Hi everybody on YouTube. It's Vanessa. I'm making a video today, like super Puerto Rican. I'm making a video today, um, answering the question that I probably been asked the most. How did I get my surgery paid for? My insurance paid 100% of my gastric sleeve. I have United Insurance, and they've been fantastic. They took care of everything that needed to be taken care of. It was really a smooth process. But today I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I got the surgery done. How I got them to pay for it. I did try to get surgery before through Aetna. It didn't work then, but it works now. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. Most major insurances do pay for the surgery and cover it. There's insurances that cover only 50%. Some of them have a co-payment. Some of them cover it 100%. United covers 100% of the surgery. So, some other options that you have other than getting it paid through your insurance, it's a tedious process, but hey, you're getting a $35,000 surgery for free. So it paid off to go through all those appointments and everything that I'll tell you about a little bit later. But you can obviously pay cash for your surgery. My surgeon was charging me, I think it was 15 grand the first time. I did not get approved. But obviously I didn't have $15,000. I would have done it in a heartbeat. You can get your surgery financed. I'll try to find the links of some medical financing that I used, but it wasn't approved then either. You can go to Mexico. There's a lot of women and men that go to Mexico to get the surgery done, and they come out healthy. They come out good. The surgeon, I think it's Dr. Alvarado, the one I hear about the most, or Alvarez, something like that. They're really good over there. I've seen videos on women that gotten taken care of over there. They come back, they're happy, they're healthy, no diseases, no none of that crazy stuff, no infections. So that's another option. I believe it's $6,000 maybe. I don't know. I'll try to find the link for the gentleman that for the doctor that is over there in Mexico. And of course your insurance company, most of them do cover the surgery, so I would definitely look into it. If you don't have insurance, get some. I recommend it. You'll probably pay $80 a month for a single plan, but you're gonna have surgery. Hello. I'd do it, but I paid $86 a month and I got it through work. But whatever. I had insurance and they paid for it. So if you don't have it, I recommend that you do get insurance, get it paid through them. You can check your guidelines. Well, now I'm going to tell you about how I got it paid for and the guidelines and everything for the insurance. I got my guidelines from online, and I also did call my insurance company to verify that it was definitely covered. Most of them are the same. You either have to have a BMI of 35 or higher with a comorbidity, or a BMI over 40 without any comorbidities to be approved. I don't know about if you're underage, what those guidelines are. I know Aetna did approve of those kind of surgeries, but I'm not sure of any other. But I'm over 18, so it didn't really apply to me. You do have to have a psych evaluation. You have to see a nutritionist. You have to see a physical therapist and your primary doctor. And comorbidities, if you don't know what they are, if you have diabetes, if you have hypertension, if you have sleep apnea, stuff like that. I had sleep apnea and I was pre-diabetic. So, and I was at a borderline BMI of 39.7. So, that's how I got approved this time. I had a lower BMI last time. Some insurances do require for you to see a dietitian for 6 months and have a 6-month supervised diet. I didn't have to go through that, thankfully. And sorry, I'm trying to read it off of paper because my mind is like... The process to get my surgery approved, it took about 3 months for me to get all my paperwork, and I was literally approved 1 week before my surgery date. And I was like, ah! You can tell in one of my other videos, I was like, oh my god, this really happened. But it took about 3 months to get all my paperwork done. I already had half of it done beforehand, but it still would have taken about 3 months for you to get everything together for your, what is that thing called? For your insurance company. So 3 years ago, I tried to get my surgery approved through Aetna, and they denied me. They say you're a fat, healthy kid, and I wasn't able to get approved. So they denied me on my birthday. I was so sad. October the 13th, on my 21st birthday. No, the 20th, my 20th birthday. So that was a sad day. I was so depressed. But anyways, after I didn't get approved, I went through life. 2 years later, I was like, I got no insurance. Let me try again. So I got United. I went to the surgeon, my surgeon that I was originally going to get it with. And he told me, you already know what you need to do, but here's the paperwork. He gave me a list, a checklist of what I needed to get done, what paperwork I needed to bring to submit to my insurance company. So I still need to make a whole bunch of appointments because you have to renew everything. So I made all my appointments after the surgeon's office. I picked a date with the secretary just to have a mind frame of, okay, I need to get everything done by this day. I made a checklist. I saved this. Can you see it? Well, this pretty much, I checked it. I had the appointment date and the time and everything. I had to revise it a whole bunch of times because I missed appointments and stuff like that. But I kept it in my agenda. And it really, I would get one to keep track of everything. What else? I'm sorry, I'm going nuts right now. My brain never works when I'm trying to make a video. Okay, so you gather all your paperwork. Going to the primary doctor, you really want to get them on your side. You want them to write a beautiful letter of recommendation to get the surgery, because that's mainly what they look at. They look at your previous medical problems and everything, and they look at that letter from your primary doctor, the letter of necessity, to get approved. So after I got all my paperwork done, it was going back and forth to the doctors, so please don't get frustrated. There was moments that I cried because I'm like, I'm never gonna get this done, but I got it done. I prayed a lot. So if you're Christian and you believe in God, or if you're not Christian and you believe in God, I prayed so much for this surgery and other stuff, but I got it done and I'm excited. What else? after I got all my papers submitted, it was, like, I was nervous. It was 4 days before I would have to be on my pre-op diet, and it was like in the middle of the weekend. So I called like every day. Did they get my paperwork? You have to make sure when they submit your paperwork, make sure the insurance company does receive it, because they didn't receive mine the first time. So I had to call again. And refax everything. But it was a 4-day waiting period for me to get my answer, and I was approved. Obviously, I had the surgery done. And from there was a week of having liquids, and bam, surgery. 6 months later, almost 6 months later, I've lost 65 pounds. And I couldn't be there's things in life, just prevent you from being all happy, but I'm pretty excited. Pretty happy that I had the blessing to be able to get this done. I'm going to post some pictures. I went to the mall today, and I was able to put on a size large. I tried on the plus size in Forever 21, and it didn't fit me. The extra large didn't fit. It was too big. And I was like, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. I can go into any store. So then from that point, I went to all the stores and I tried on something just to make sure it's true. I've lost so much weight. But I hope, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. You can follow me on my Instagram and ask me questions there. I'm always on Instagram. I'm always on my email. I'm always on my phone. My Instagram is VANEE_R. You can add me on there. And please, if you have any questions, ask. I'm here because I want to answer questions to anyone that has them, and to hopefully help anybody through this process. It's tedious, but get it done. I wish I could have done the surgery earlier, honestly. I wanted to, but I couldn't. But that's it. I hope to help somebody. If you can hear my background music that I have playing, it's my favorite band in the entire world. It's called Social Club. I will link their link on my link thing. They're a Christian hip-hop, rap, whatever the hell you want to call it. They're super funny. I love them. They speak truth from the heart, and they're super funny. I've seen them in concert like 3 times. And that's another testimony in on itself, but I'll link them so you can listen to them if you're Christian and you're like, I don't want to listen to all this gospel music. Well, they're pretty cool. I love them. That's it, I guess. Bye until next time. Oh, my head hurts so much. Goodbye.